Hi, today is March 17th, 2024, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 423 for the year, Nobody Likes a Smartass. Two adjacent, obviously named businesses stood side by side on the Upper East Side, and lest one think that they aren't being truthful with their names, each bread's bakery location, including the one on the Upper East Side, bakes its own bread right there on the premises, and the nuts are actually roasted on the premises at each nuts factory store. One could be nitpicky and say, okay, Bread's Bakery is actually a bakery, but Nuts Factory isn't really a factory. But nobody likes a smartass, so perhaps one shouldn't say that. Poem number 424, What's a Smartass to Do? It's true, nobody likes a smartass. When I'm being a smartass, I often can't stand myself, and I want to smack myself across the face so hard that I can feel the sting and leave a mark. But try as I might, I can't smack myself that hard, and I'm too chicken shit to engage in self-flagellation. Is this why people seek dominators and dominatrices? Probably not. So what's a smartass to do? Poem number 425, The Smartass. Fuck all y'all, said the smartass. I'm the smartest ass there is or ever was. I went to motherfucking Yale, yo, and the second smartest ass didn't even finish high school. Yo, shut the fuck up, said the woman to her ass. Nobody likes a smartass, and then she sat down. The smartass uttered muffled protests, and the woman said, Don't make me have to go and get a butt plug. And that shut the smartass right up. Poem number 426, Remembering. While writing the last one, I remembered that Burroughs had a similar idea in Naked Lunch. Then I remembered that Burroughs shot his second wife, Joan Vollmer, in the head in 1951 in Mexico City, killing her. So fuck Burroughs. Poem number 427, Suggestion. The killing of Joan Vollmer was considered accidentally not only by the police, but by her parents as well. Back in the 50s, I guess you didn't go to jail for killing someone while drunk, at least not a woman. I don't mean to be a smartass or come off as holier than thou, but I wonder, did anyone suggest to Burroughs that he might want to try to quit drinking? Poem number 428, Insufficiently Out. Yesterday had me wondering whether I've been sufficiently out of my mind lately. I've been feeling far too in my mind, and have been thinking that perhaps I ought to get out of it. Or perhaps temporarily banish the mind, send it away. But to where? I shudder to think where my mind might go and what it might do were it to venture off on its own. And what would I do without it? Would I just be, which sounds like freedom? Or would I be unable to be, which sounds like death? Drugs, including alcohol, used to get me out of my mind, more or less, but that's not an option anymore. I wouldn't want to shoot my second wife in the head when I haven't even married her yet. What to do, what to do, what to do. And last poem of the day, poem number 429, A Few Hours. I woke up 3 hours ago and meditated, and other than that I've done almost nothing but write poems. But it's Sunday, and it's not even 9:30. It's not as if I pissed away the entire day with poems, just a few hours. And I know that there are at least a couple of people who appreciate the time I spend each day. I'd like to think I'd do it anyway, but I probably wouldn't. So thank you. All right, that's it. Nothing about St. Patrick's Day. That's how it goes sometimes. Anyway, I appreciate you.